Hi Sagittarius, this is your bonus tarot reading for this month. We'll have 3 separate spreads in this reading. In the first spread, we'll look at what you urgently need to know right now. And it could be about pretty much anything, whatever comes up. Then, in the second, the advice spread, we'll see what's recommended for you either in regards to the urgent message we just saw, or it could be a general advice for the next couple of weeks. And in the third spread, we'll look at the next good thing that'll happen to you in the near future. Please like, share, and subscribe to support this channel. Alright Sagittarius, so here's what you urgently need to know right now. We have the 9 of Wands clarified by the 9 of Cups. We have the Knight of Wands, the 7 of Swords clarified by the 4 of Cups, and we have the 5 of Swords on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a fellow fire sign, Aries, Leo, or another Sagittarius. You've got a player coming back to you, Sagittarius. This is a warning spread, okay? There is no major arcana cards, so you can do whatever you want about it, but whoever is coming back to you, and I'm pretty sure you already know who this is, they are a player. If you can think of someone who is hot and cold, in and out of your life, playboy, playgirl kind of a character, that would be the person coming back to you. Alright, there is no other way for me to interpret this spread, no other way. Alright, we do have the 9 of Wands clarified by the 9 of Cups. The 9 of Wands in this case, I think this is you as a wounded warrior because of what this person unfortunately did to you in the past, right? The 9 of Cups, clarifying that. The 9 of Cups could be a card of like personal satisfaction and fulfillment, right? So that's what it was for this individual, nothing more. Alright, the Knight of Wands in the middle, that would be the person. So it could be a fellow fire sign, but the Knight of Wands very often comes through as a card of a player, especially with the 9 of Wands and the 7 of Swords sitting on the both sides of them, right? The 9 of Wands is definitely a player. The 7 of Swords right next to it is a card of a cheater, it's a card of a deception, it's a card of somebody who sneaks around. We also have the 5 of Swords on the bottom of the deck, so it is a card of like an ugly fight that causes breakups, or this is when people slam the door into each other's face. The 4 of Cups, clarifying the 7 of Swords, I think this is a hint from the universe for you to say no to this person, right? The 4 of Cups is a card of a rejection. Okay, again, you can do whatever you want, but I think that's it right here. Even if they tell you they've changed, it's going to be different this time around, no. If they say something like that, it's all lies. Alright, so yeah, that's what I have for you here, Sagittarius. I don't think we need to get an advice for this situation, right? We already talked about everything we could. So in the second spread, I'll be looking for an advice for you, just in general, for the next couple of weeks. Here's the second spread, Sagittarius. This is just a general advice for you for the next couple of weeks. We have Strength, the Emperor, the Ace of Swords, clarified by the 5 of Wands, and we have the Star on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Leo, Aries, Aquarius. This spread could be interpreted so many different ways. I gotta be honest with you. But I'll just focus on the scenario that speaks to me the most. It will most likely resonate with you if you have a dream, okay? If you've been wishing for something for a while, and over the next couple of weeks, there's going to be an opportunity presented to you for that wish to finally come true. But there is a catch. You will have to fight for it. You will have to step up. You will have to assume control. Alright, that's how it seems. You will have to have courage. Alright, so let's talk about this real quick. I'll just focus, like I said, on the scenario that I see that comes through the most, right? The Star on the bottom of the deck could be an Aquarius, but the Star is a wish come true card, right? Something people usually wish for or hope for a very long time. So at some point over the next couple of weeks, there's going to be an opportunity for that wish, whatever that is, to come true. However, like I said, there is still the last hoop to jump through, I guess. Strength, the Emperor, the Ace of Swords, and the 5 of Wands, all those cards combined are talking about you having courage, having strength to assume control and fight for it. Alright? Yes, strength is a card of courage, right? And literally having strength. The Emperor could be a card of assuming control. The Emperor is large and in charge, right? The Ace of Swords with the 5 of Wands, clarifying this is you fighting for it. Well, hopefully not literally. But with the Ace of Swords, people are usually very decisive and crystal clear what they want, and they follow their dream, they set a goal and they just get it, alright? The 5 of Wands, this is you fighting for it. Alright, so it's like a final push. I hope this makes sense, Sagittarius, but that's what I see here. Fight for your wish. There's going to be an opportunity this couple of weeks for you to get it. All right? Cool. Here's the third spread, Sagittarius. This is the next good thing that will happen to you that will at least put a smile on your face. We have the Five of Cups, clarified by the Ten of Wands. We have the Six of Swords, clarified by the Eight of Cups. We have the Fool, and we also have the World on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an Aries or pretty much any zodiac sign. The best way I can interpret this, Sagittarius, is you're finally letting go of something or someone from the past. Finally. It's like you're finally free. All right? It could be about love. It could be about anything else. But you're finally departing. Okay? For some of you, you could be literally departing. Right? We do have a couple of travel cards here. Right, the World, the first, the card on the bottom of the deck. This card could be as someplace remote, right? But at the same time, the World is a card of an ending. But I usually interpret the World as a happy end card. This is when one chapter of your life comes to an end, and a new, much better chapter of your life is about to begin, right? The Five of Cups clarified by the Ten of Wands in the beginning. Yeah, the past, that's still weighing heavily over your shoulders, right? And you've been thinking about it, you've been regretting it, you've been grieving it, and it's not been easy for you. But again, you're finally letting go. The Six of Swords clarified by the Eight of Cups right there. And those two cards even kind of look alike, right? In both of them, there is a person, right? In one of them rowing to the right, and the other one walking to the right, so leaving the past behind. The Fool could be an Aries you're dealing with. The Fool is a card of liberation in this case. Whatever has been, holding you, whatever past situation or person has been holding you back, you're finally letting it go. All right, so yeah, I guess that's what's going to put a smile on your face, Sagittarius. All right, it could be because you have a new person coming into your life, or it could be something that's finally happening and you're able to move forward. All right, so yep, that's what I have for you, Sagittarius, for this reading, for this time period. If this video resonates with you, please like it. Please also share and subscribe. And other than that, Sagittarius, have an amazing October.